What's going on, folks? I'm Des with DesFit, and today Garmin's announcing that they now have an Amazon Music app that allow you to download tracks to your music-enabled Garmin wearable like the Forerunner 945, 645 Music, 245 Music, Fenix 5 Plus series of watches, Vivactor 3 Music, as well as Mark series line of watches. Now, Garmin's actually going to be the first company to come out with an app for Amazon Music, and that makes it pretty significant because they already have a pretty good selection of music apps like iHeartRadio, Deezer, as well as Spotify. And if you haven't heard about Amazon Music, it's going to be a music streaming service that's going to be similar to something like Spotify. But here's what's kind of cool. There's going to be two versions of it. There's going to be a free version that's going to be included with an existing Amazon Prime membership, where you'll get access to about 2 million songs. And then there's going to be another version called Amazon Music Unlimited, where you can get access to 50 million songs. So if you're already an Amazon Prime member, which I think is a pretty good deal considering you get free shipping on a lot of items, and by the way, totally not sponsored, you'll also get video content as well as that basic version of Amazon Music. So to get started, just like any other app that you can use on a Garmin wearable, what you're going to want to do is go to the Connect IQ App Store and then download the app for whatever compatible device that you have. And at this point, it's pretty much going to be available for any music-enabled Garmin wearable. And then you will also need to be connected to Wi-Fi on the actual Garmin device, and it's going to be helpful to be closer to your Wi-Fi connection point. And then one more thing that'll be helpful is that if you're plugged into power, because the downloading process can zap a good chunk of battery. So once you download the app to your device, you'll want to go into music providers on your watch. And then from here, it's going to ask you to go to a URL on Amazon's website to register your device using a code. And what's nice about this is that you don't have to enter a password on your actual device, which definitely could be cumbersome. So all you have to do is actually just log on to Amazon on a web browser and then just enter in a code. So that makes it pretty darn easy. And then once you enter the code, the app just kind of automatically updates, and then now you can browse for music. The first thing you'll see is naturally a little nudge to purchase the full version of Amazon Music Unlimited if you are just on the basic Prime version of music. And then you're going to see My Music, your playlists, charts, recommended, and then new music. And then for instance with charts, you can download the top songs, view top albums, as well as top playlists. But let's go back to a playlist that I already set up with about 50 tracks and go ahead and download it. So for my testing, it downloaded at a rate of about 6 to 7 tracks per minute, regardless of whichever watch I was trying to use. And then once the tracks are downloaded, it's pretty much as simple as starting to play the tracks. You'll have all the normal options like shuffle, repeat, previous and next track, play and pause, as well as volume controls. It's basically going to work like any other music app that you're going to have on a Garmin wearable, but it was a little bit slower to download tracks than Spotify for some reason. And then one more thing is that there is also an option in the settings menu to block explicit content if you'd like, and then you can also see your available storage. So Amazon Music may not be the first name that you think about when it comes to a streaming music service provider, but I was still able to find plenty of music from a lot of big name artists, even without the unlimited version. And then if you are already a Prime member, you do get that Amazon Music basic version without having to actually pay for an additional membership. So one more thing that I think is kind of cool is that Garmin's putting a lot of effort into the music game, and music could be considered a smartwatch-like feature, but its application in a fitness scenario is really what makes that feature compelling. Anyhow, like usual, if you like the video, make sure to hit that like button down below, and also subscribe to the channel for plenty of sports and fitness technology awesomeness that's coming soon. Thanks for watching.